Errol Spence Jr. versus Mikey Garcia in his fight week. Errol Spence Jr. versus Mikey Garcia this Saturday, March 16th in Dallas, Texas at the AT&T Arena. What up, fight fans, boxing family? This your boy Get 'em Mike, this Gym Boxing. All my subscribers, appreciate you for coming back through the channel. Much love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, you're not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and do not forget to hit that bell icon. If you're one of my subscribers and you have not been getting my notifications, go to my channel, hit the bell icon, and make sure that notification bell is on so that way you can get your notifications, man, because YouTube been bullshitting. They ain't been sending out my notifications. You see videos that got Errol Spence in it, they'll get thousands of views, and then if I do another video, that shit get like 10, 20 views. YouTube bullshitting. But anyway, we got a big fight coming up this Saturday. I'm super hyped for this fight. My flight leaves Thursday, so I'm about to be getting up out of here, about to get packing. It's going down. I just saw a video with Kenny Porter and Fight Hub TV, I believe it was, and it appears that Shawn Porter and Kenny Porter, it seems like they're going to be going out to Dallas to watch this fight with Errol Spence and Mikey Garcia. And I'm hyped for this, man. I'm hyped for this fight. You know, it's everything surrounding this fight I'm hyped for. Mikey Garcia, all his training videos with Ellie Seckback, and you know, just the whole nine, man. The face-to-face, the fight camp they had, just all the promotions to this fight has been lit. The commercials been lit. I'm just so excited for this fight, man. I don't even know where to begin, but it's fight week, and it's gonna be my first video of the week to start off with this fight. And just want to talk about a few of the things. Now, we know last night we definitely had Shawn Porter versus Dennis Ugas. A lot of people got real pissed off about that decision, man. A lot of people thought Dennis Ugas should have won that fight. But I personally think Shawn Porter did enough to win the fight. I thought the way he fought that fight was specifically orchestrated for the type of opponent that Ugas is. I think that's what it is. I think a lot of people get bent out of shape from the way Shawn Porter was fighting, and they find any and every way to say that Shawn Porter lost, or he sucks, or he's ducking Errol Spence, and they say a lot of things about that like that. And I don't think that's necessarily the case, man. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Shawn Porter has probably right now the best resume at the welterweight division versus welterweights. Okay, he fought Danny Garcia. Was his most recent fight when he won the title before Ugas. He beat Danny Garcia. Okay, one of the fighters that a lot of people was putting up there with the top 3-4 welterweights, right? He fought Adrian Granados, unanimous decision, beat him up in a landslide win. He fought Andre Berto, somebody who shared the ring with Mayweather and also had other various good fights in his career. A lot of amateur background and sparring and all that stuff like that. He took a very close loss to Keith Thurman. He fought Adrian Broner. He fought Kell Brook, one of the other huge welterweights in the division at the time. He fought Paulie Malignaggi. He fought Devin Alexander back when Devin Alexander was on an uprise and looking extremely good. I think he only had like one loss at the time. He fought Julio Diaz and also Phil LaGreco, all at the welterweight division. And I think Shawn Porter doesn't get enough respect. He doesn't get enough love, in my personal opinion, for the fact that he goes out here and works hard and puts on a great performance every single time he goes out. Everybody wants to, oh, he's not fighting Errol Spence. Oh, he's not fighting Errol Spence. But we got to start to look at it like this, man. These fighters, for one, they get to the gym, they train their ass off. They have these long fight camps and you know what I'm saying, just all this work they putting in. And you got boxing fans that sit on the couch, sit on their ass all day, don't do a damn thing, and sit there and want to be talking all types of shit about hard-working fighters. Like, that's the one thing you're not going to hear me do on this channel for the most part. I'll give my opinions, I'll give my thoughts, but you're not going to hear me bash guys that go out there and been working hard in the gym their whole life and going out here and risking their lives in the ring just to entertain folks that don't care nothing about them. You know what I'm saying? And that's the kind of thing that kind of pissed me off a little bit. It was a tough fight. between Porter and Ugas, but at the same time, you got to take your hat off to both of these guys, man, for putting on a good performance. So now we moving on to Dallas this weekend, this Saturday, March 16th. And Showtime, Shawn Porter and Kenny Porter, they're going to go out here to be possibly ringside to watch this fight. And, you know, who knows, man, they might be looking to call out Errol Spence and possibly get in the ring after that fight. You know, that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out, because I remember there was an article that dropped that Manny Pacquiao was supposed to be flying to Dallas also to come possibly sit ringside. Now, that's not set in stone. That he said he may do it, but that's gonna be interesting to see who all decides to show up to the fight, and who decides to check Errol Spence after this fight, or if Mikey Garcia somehow managed to win. You know, it'll be interesting to see how that plays out, man. I'm super excited. I've been waiting a long time for this fight. I think I might have bought my tickets probably last year, December, November. Like, soon as tickets went on sale, I went ahead and got mine, man. So I've been waiting all this time. I've been super excited for this fight. So we had a little bit of hiccups in the road. Some things went wrong in my personal life and all that good stuff. But for the most part, man, we looking hopeful. We looking up, and hopefully we can get out here to this fight soon, man. So I look to see whoever's going out there. I look to see y'all brothers out there. If you're out there, if you see me, you know what I'm saying, don't be afraid to say what's up. Now, as for this fight goes, okay, I'm giving Errol Spence Jr. the edge in this fight. He has every advantage. I think he's too big, too strong, too athletic. I think he's too good of a boxer. I think he's well-rounded. I think his offense and the way he orchestrates his offense makes it extremely hard for fighters to hit him unless he's hitting them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be an extremely good counterpuncher in order to hit Errol Spence, because 9 times out of 10 he's walking you down and hitting you. So a lot of people, they say they see things about what they can do with Errol Spence in the ring. You know, they say, oh, I see this, I see that. When he goes down to the body, he leaves his head up top open. And, you know, whenever he throws that jab out there, he leaves his other hand down. I mean, I hear a lot of stuff like that, which is probably things that you can study on film, and probably things that they, you know, see that they can probably exploit. But it's one thing to see it on film, and it's another thing to do it when you're in the square circle. I'm pretty sure it's hard to think about his hand being down when he's punishing you to the body. So I think that's one of the things that, in my personal opinion, when it comes to the whole Mikey Garcia thing and what he sees, I think that's one of the things that he's going to have to really pay attention to if I'm Mikey Garcia, that I'm not just looking for things I see, but I got to really execute what I see. You know what I'm saying? That if I'm Mikey Garcia, that's how I'm thinking. But I'm giving Errol Spence Jr. the edge in this fight. I expect him to go in here and win. I'm rooting for him to win. I want to see him, you know, not only win this fight, but I want to see him go into the bigger and better challenges, such as the Porters, the Thurmans, and even Terrence Crawford down the road, man. So, you know, I'm super excited for this fight. I cannot wait. It's going to be interesting to see what these guys weigh in at the weigh-in. You know, is Errol Spence going to fit down comfortably up under 147? Is it going to be pretty tough for him to make weight like Shawn Porter did recently? But Errol Spence looked extremely in shape the last time we saw him. You know, he seemed like he had a very, very tough training camp. He's been working hard, grinding his ass off, man. So hopefully, you know, Spence can come out here and put on a good performance, man. So, but anyway, if anything, shout out to both fighters, though. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things that I can respect about Mikey Garcia. He stepped up. He did basically what a lot of other welterweights did not want to step up and do. When everybody was not answering and not looking Spence's way when he was calling them out, Mikey Garcia said, you know what? I think I'm going to be the one to step up and make this thing happen, man. So shout out to Mikey Garcia. Much respect to this brother for coming out here and, you know, giving us a good what's the word I'm looking for? Night of boxing, obviously, but a good event is the word I'm looking for. They're gonna get put on a great event, a great venue. They're supposed to be one of the biggest, if not the biggest stadium in the United States, if not the world, when it comes to when it relates to football. So I'm just excited for this fight, man. I think I'm excited all the way around the board. I'm gonna try and see if I can't get to the weigh-in. If I can get to the weigh-in, I'm gonna try and, you know, record the weigh-in, and that way I can upload that stuff. But from that point forward, man, I don't really got much more to say about this fight. I'm just super excited for this fight. And a lot of brothers, y'all got to stop hating on Shawn Porter so much, man. He's out here grinding. He's doing the best he can. He's listening to his father. He's being obedient. You know what I'm saying? He's just doing everything the right way. And if you ask me, a lot of people say Errol Spence Jr. is a humble person. But I think who's more humble than him, and I think it's Shawn Porter. I think Shawn Porter is an extremely humble guy, man. I know Errol Spence is quiet. He's laid back, but I don't think that's what the definition of humble is Errol Spence. I think Errol Spence is more of a quiet, confident kind of a dude. I wouldn't stick the humble tag on Errol Spence. I think Shawn Porter is more obedient. He's more humble. He listens to his father. He listens to his trainer, so on and so forth. So, but that's all I got for this video, man. Y'all drop y'all thoughts down in the comment section. Hate, like, comment, subscribe. To all my subscribers, my day ones, you know exactly who you are. Thank you for always kicking it with me. Thank you for always stopping through, showing love. Y'all know exactly who y'all are, man. So I'm just rambling on here. It's fight week. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I'm just talking and talking and talking, but y'all know how hype I am for this fight. I've been dropping videos on this fight, and I'm gonna be right there watching every step of the way, man. So I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Y'all wish me safe travels on this trip, and we're gonna get it in. We're gonna get over there to Dallas, and we're gonna have a blast, man. So that's all I got for this video, and I'll be back with more. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more consistent content like this on the channel, I got a PayPal link in the description. You can donate any amount of money that you feel will help the growth of this channel. I really appreciate it. Much love to all the brothers and sisters out there that support gym boxing.